What is going on, Dreads? Welcome back to a brand new video, and it is that time of the week where I give you guys a prediction or my prediction on what I think is going to happen in the markets this week. Weekly market outlook, guys. So let's go ahead and start off with GCAD. Now, GCAD, still bearish pressure on GCAD. I think from last week I said I was looking for bearish pressure. Still looking for bearish pressure on GCAD on the, was it the weekly? Yeah, the weekly. You can see prices retesting this low right over here. Very clean low, prices retesting. All right. But if we go down to lower time frame, we see that price had a nice solid drop. So this was the low. This was the high that broke the low. Boom. Price came back to retest it. And look what happened. Price dropped from there as well. Price created a low. Price broke that low. And what I expected from last week was this area to hold, this low to hold. But we did not hold that low. Now, here's the thing. Technically, we are in a no trade range right now. I would either be looking for a break at a high, retest, continue up, as you see this right here, or a break at a low, continue to go back, break this low again, retest, start looking for my setup over here to continue to the downside. But because bearish pressure is so strong, I'm going to take this risky trade. Well, I'm going to look for this less probable trade. It's still high probability, but it's less probable than price breaking below here, coming down, retesting right here to continue down. All right, I'm going to look for sales straight away from here. All right, again, because we're retesting this low, I would have liked for price to have held this over here. That would have given me more security and more confidence in the trade. But again, I'm willing to take the risk on this sell right here. But if price does break above, I will look for buys on the retest over here to continue to the upside. So again, GCAD, I'm either looking for price to sell straight away from here. I'm just going to look for a higher time frame setup in this case, just because setup itself, it came back to the zone that I expected for price not to come back to, but yet I expected it to hold down here. Because price came back up here, I'm going to look for a trade on the higher time frame and settle for that rather than going to maybe a 15 or 5-minute time frame and look for a setup. I'm going to settle for maybe the 30 or 1 hour, anything above that. So that's GCAD. I've got sell straight away, or even better, if price breaks and retest, or if price breaks above this high over here, I would look for longs to the upside. GU is looks a lot cleaner than GCAD. You can see straight away that price is creating bearish structure. Boom. For a second, we didn't break. Boom. Retested. Boom. And now we are retesting this low right over here. Very clean low we're retesting. Now, price looks pretty clean here. What I'm expecting to happen is for this high to be taken out and for price to give me my setup. If it doesn't get taken out, then I will continue to look for an A plus setup or a B setup as price continues to create more price action. So GU, I'm just looking strictly for sells. If I were to buy GU, it would have to break all the way above here. It would have to break above this area. And I would look for the retest, look for an entry somewhere over there to continue to the upside. So right now I'm bearish on GU unless it breaks above this high. Anything in between is a no trade range. On NASDAQ, one of two outcomes, very simple. Either a break below here. Let me go back. Either a break below here, a retest, I'll start looking for my entry to continue to the downside, or a break above here, retest, start looking for my entry to go to the upside. Simple as that on the NASDAQ. Nothing more to it. Gold, on the other hand. Gold has been skyrocketing. Of course, you can probably predict it's because of the war that's going on. Gold has been absolutely skyrocketing. We've broken structure to the upside. We've broken daily structure. Last week, we were somewhere over here, but this week, we have absolutely just broken structure to the upside. What I'm looking for gold is simply just a retest of these daily highs. Retest of the daily highs. But once I get the retest, I'm not strictly going to start looking for my setup. I'm going to look for a 4-hour shift. So if price comes back down here, retest, then on a 4-hour, I'll go to the 4-hour, start looking for a shift to the upside. Then I'll look for highs to be retested. And then I'll start looking for my entry. So again, on gold, I'm looking for a shift of structure on the 4-hour before I start looking for my entry. So the daily has to retest first. Then I have to get a shift of structure on the 4-hour. Then I'll start looking for my entry to continue to the upside. So that's it for the upcoming week. Again, just to review, GCAD, I'm bearish. GU, I'm bearish. NASDAQ, depends on what it does over here because we're at a strong level of support. We're at a weekly support. But if it breaks below, I'll look for the retest to continue down. Or if it comes back above, if it shoots up, I'll look for the retest to continue to the upside. And gold, I am bullish. All right. I am bullish until further notice. So I'm just looking for the retest, a shift of 4-hour structure, and then I'll start looking for my entry on gold to catch the upside longs. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you guys are marking up your charts to start the week, and good luck in the markets this week, guys. See you. Make sure you use proper risk management. Most important, proper risk management. I'll see you guys in the next video.